Like a child. Once I read a book about the animals that live in the primeval forest. The book said, boa constrictors swallow their prey whole without chewing it. I pondered deeply then over the adventures of the jungle, and after some work with a colored pencil, I succeeded in making my first drawing. My drawing number 1. I showed my masterpiece to the grown-ups and asked them whether the drawing frightened them. But they answered, frightened? Why should anyone be frightened by a hat? I made another drawing. I drew the inside of a boa constrictor digesting an elephant so that the grown-ups could see it clearly. The grown-ups' response this time was to advise me to lay aside my drawings and to devote myself instead to geography, history, arithmetic, and grammar. That is why, at the age of 6, I gave up what might have been a magnificent career as a painter. Grown-ups never understand anything by themselves. In the course of this life, I have lived a great deal among grown-ups. I have seen them intimately, close at hand, and that hasn't much improved my opinion of them. Whenever I met one of them who seemed to show even the slightest lucidity, I tried the experiment of showing them a picture of my drawing number 1, but they would always say, "That is a hat." I would never talk to them about boa constrictors or primeval forest or stars. I would talk to them about politics and neckties, and the grown-ups would be greatly pleased to have met such a sensible man. That is why by age 25, I had given up on the idea that grown-ups could have imagination. But one day I realized I had found the brightest star in the sky. This grown-up was a child at heart. My coworker asked me why I had a picture of a boa constrictor digesting an elephant in my phone. I was lucky to find such a sensible woman.